Hi, today I'm going to make Lobster Rangoon. This is a little snack that my friend Mr. Chung told me would be fun to make using a deep fryer, so he explained to me how to make it. So here we go. It's going to take a large pack of cream cheese. I'm going to use wonton wrappers, 1 egg to hold them together, and I got a package of Lobster Classic. This is actually Imitation lobster, but it's made from lobster and fish. You can also use imitation crab meat if you'd rather, but I thought this would be fun. So the first thing we're going to do is cream up the cream cheese with the mixer. When it gets a little softened up, we're going to add the imitation lobster meat. The cream cheese has been softening on the counter to get a little bit warm for about half an hour. I'm just going to beat it up a little bit. Alright, it's whipped up, and I'm going to add a handful of the imitation lobster. I don't really like to call it imitation lobster, but it is actually lobster. You can see this is a lot like the imitation crab meat is, only it's made to look more like it came out of a lobster claw. This will be delicious when I get it all mixed in. I'm going to use about half of this package. Alright, let's get this all mixed in real good now. I'm going to open the wonton wrappers. Now these come in the large squares, or they come in half size. This is the size I thought would be right for wrapping up little pocket, some people call them purses, of the crab or lobster mixture. So lay these out and get them ready, and we'll put a little scoop of the mixture in each one. I have a couple of the a platter of these wrappers laid out, and we're going to fill them with a scoop of the lobster cream cheese mixture. Now each one of the squares has a little bit of the filling on it. I'm going to take the egg and crack it into the measuring cup. The egg is going to be used to seal around the edges of the little purse. So beat the egg up a little bit. I'm going to take some kind of brush or the back of a spoon, and let's paint all around the edges of the wonton. Okay, they all have a little egg around the edges. I use a piece of freezer paper here to protect the table and keep everything clean. Now we're going to pick each one up and make a little purse out of it. And the egg is going to be used to seal it, just like that. That'll keep the cream cheese mixture inside. What's nice about this freezer paper also is that it has a shiny side, keeps everything from sticking when you have these doughy kind of things going on. This is very easy. Isn't that cute? here they are all wrapped up. Make sure you have them all pinched shut so none of the filling cooks out. And they should look just like this. Now I'm going to get my deep fryer ready and heat up the oil. I'm going to heat it up on high and then we'll drop them in. Now the deep fryer says that it's ready. I'm just going to take a small piece of the wonton wrapper and see how it reacts. And you can see it start sizzling. So I'm going to just turn this up a little bit higher. And we're going to load the basket. Alright, I'm going to load the basket. Giving him a little space to cook in between. One more. All right, let's get them in the deep fryer and see how they look. Nice. As you see them start to brown, just make sure that all sides get a nice browning in the oil. Maybe some will need to be turned around. You see the bottom part is nice and brown. They puffed up nice. Boy, these are going to be great. Okay, these are nicely browned. They're beautiful. Right at the point where the filling is just about to cook out, but it hasn't done that yet. Turn the fryer off and get these on a plate. Some people like to dip these in duck sauce or hot sauce. I like to eat them just like this. They came out really nice. Thank you, Mr. Chung. And try these. They're a very easy snack. Even kids can help you to fold the wontons and put the filling inside.